Aloha, exiles. My name is Mark, and I am the Casual Exile. Hey, today we are going into Ogham Village. Ogham Village is a large open area. It's filled with a lot of narrow alleyways. It's a town, right? It's a town, so wait, I take that back. Maybe it's not a large open area. Maybe it's a town with a large. Never mind, I'm redoing this. Aloha, exiles. My name is Mark, and I am the Casual Exile. Hey, today we're in Ogham Village. Ogham Village is a fire ravaged former town that is now a burning husk. It is a large area filled with alleyways that crawl with fiery undead and little pigs that run out of you and explode. I am not kidding there. Uh, lots of uh, lots of people that are hung up on crosses. It's actually a very sad scene. But we are there to go through and find the forge, find Renly's tool sets so that we can finally have our blacksmith in town be properly equipped. Finding the forge allows us to break down items with quality and with sockets that will give us blacksmithing items like and whetstones and artisans, etchers, and armorers scraps, so that we can add quality to our own weapons and armor. So it's very important that we get this. Again, we're following the trail of corruption, but let's jump right into it, shall we? All right, so we're here at the trail of corruption, and we're going to travel to Ogham Village. We're going to take our waypoint, and we will go there to Ogham Village. So, first thing you're going to notice, everything's on fire. So just beware of that. And again, we're looking for an area that we will find Renly's tool. And eventually we will get to the boss of this area. There are some werewolves in this area as well, and look out for those pigs. The flaming pigs will run out at you, and then they will explode. It's quite funny, except when you die to them. And yes, they squeal. Got a researcher's Strongbox over there. Let's take a look at that. Guarded by 3 packs of monsters. Now, it only has 1 affix, so why is it saying use my regal orb on it? Well, it's because I don't have an orb of augmentation. I'm out of them. I only have transmutation. So, if I upgrade this magic to a rare item, I will only have 1 extra modifier on it. Not really worth it in my view. I'm just going to open it up. And, oh yeah, researchers. Those are the valuable ones that give you stuff. Yeah, I probably should have used my regal orb on that. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay. Researchers, strong boxes equals good. Okay, we'll remember that for next time, okay? Promise. Count's decree, little orb there, and hey, there's a checkpoint. Checkpoint must be important. But of course there's monsters that are guarding it. How do I get in here? Ah, smithing tools, guarded by a rare. So we definitely want those for Renly.
Another corpse to serve me.
And another Artificer's Orb. And a blank rune. Wow. Quest item. Well, let's pick that up and see what happens. So, there's the smithing tools. I'm just going to redo my bag a little bit. This blank orb, an Artificer's Orb. I'm going to hold on to that for just a little bit. I'm not going to put a socket in anything just yet. Let's continue and keep looking through the area. Found the Rune of Aldur here. Clear the monsters around it. Remember, those little blood guys that drop blood. And robust, resolve, adept, or artificers. Always artificer on this point, right? It's going to add an augment socket. We need those. Obviously, you're going to choose what's more beneficial for you. If you need the, if you need the adept rune, go for it. I need the artifice. And what's this? Runic Alloy? Huh. That's pretty interesting. Removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. Interesting. So basically, yeah, rips something out and replaces it with something that's guaranteed. That's pretty cool. Rings, amulets, or belts. So, let's continue on. Yeah, see the victims on the spikes? That's sad. But they have good stuff. The dead always have good stuff.
Aren't you beautiful?
Still waiting for a pig. There's one! I don't know if you saw that, man. I ducked out right in time for that one. See? The dead have good stuff. Nice skill gem there. And a level up. Alright, let's level up here. I am going to continue north up this tree, and I'm going to give myself some more strength because I know I'm going to need it. For support gems. Explore the area. Some of these crossbow guys fire some heavy fire bolts, so just be mindful of the crossbow dudes. There's another pig. I don't know why they got rid of the squeal sound. It used to be funny as heck when you...
No.
And all of a sudden you'd hear this squeal and then boom. Oops. automatically unleashes lightning and extra energy shield.
Putrefy.
So lightning,
My
if
power to wield.
you do not, if you get hit by lightning too much, what happens is that you will eventually get shocked. And getting shocked is not fun. Because well, basically it just makes you go right, you know, so not fun. But it freezes you for a little bit, and it could lead to an untimely death. So keep your lightning resistance up. All right, my backpack is full, so I'm going to go back, and while I'm back there, I'm going to turn in this quest. But first, disenchant.
Quickly.
Or, I'm sorry, identify everything first.
It is good to see you. I've
Selma
collected these over
Blues.
time. What do you? I will treasure it.
Selma Blues. Disenchant my yellow.
Be careful.
Go see Renly.
This hooded one is here on your honor. Don't take this as a threat, but it's your head if he turns out to be as evil as he looks.
Oh, no, that's not a threat. Okay, so when you turn in that blank rune, you get to select a rune of your choice. My recommendation is that you always, always, always take the Lesser Iron rune because it will give you the best bang for your buck, both on armor and on weapons.
You found my tools. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can set up a proper bench here for you.
All right, and there it is. The salvage bench is right there. We will use that at the end of this video, but for now,
Till next time.
let's go back into the game, into the area, and finish out Ogham Village. Only got a little bit left before we get the boss of the area. And the boss of the area is going to be a blast from the past.
Pathetic creation.
Another exploding pig. And another one. And another one.
Putrefy.
That's the thing about killing every monster in the thing. Every once in a while, you'll get really lucky, and somebody will just like randomly drop a unique. And it just, to me, it feels really good. Like all of a sudden, like this unique will just drop out anywhere, and I'll be like, "Damn, man, that's awesome!" Right? All right. So here's the entrance to the boss. Just gonna finish up the real quick the area. Literally like 10 more monsters here. Alright, so this is the blast from the past, the Executioner. The Executioner has a number of large area of effect attacks. Every once in a while, he will call down a large executioner's blade that will fall from the sky. And if you are in the circle where it's going to land, you will take a lot of damage. He telegraphs a major slam area that will go out a good distance, so you'll want to roll out of the area that he is telegraphing. Additionally, every once in a while, he's going to call in archer reinforcements from the left and from the right of him, and you will have to finish them off because they will start firing flame arrows at you, and it can get pretty hairy. If you have a fire charm, I would suggest that you enable it at this point. I do. So I'm gonna actually, since I'm inside the checkpoint now, I can't use the portal. But so we're just gonna go and watch him chop somebody's head off. It's kind of fun.
Just wait. Surely we can.
You should have been burned at the stake, witch.
Great wolf, take you bastard!
My would-be executioner.
Telegraph, right? Telegraph attack that I missed.
Get down here. The guillotine.
There's the guillotine drops. You saw that, and it's a verbal audio cue. And audio cues get very, very important.
The beautiful murder!
You cowards, fight or the guillotine. What?
Now, after he dies, you do have to kill off all of his minions. They're all going to jump down from the rafters, and they are annoying. So yeah, you gotta kind of take them out. So, and they're on both sides. Take them out. Only like another 10 of them. Give me a nice shield, support gem, bone wand, and we go up and we free. We free our friend Letus.
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do. Clearfell is safe. We have to get out of here. We can talk there.
So she's going to go to Clearfell. However, before you go to Clearfell, what I recommend you do is you go to the Manor Ramparts and grab the checkpoint.
The manor must be near.
Grab the waypoint and then go back to Clearfell encampment. And we are going to talk to Lytus after
How can I?
we identify our items. Talk to Lytus.
For what it's worth, my name is Letus. I appreciate the rescue, but Eamon, everything I know, it's all gone. It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
And a level 5 skill gem. That's good. Thank you. She gives you another quest.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him.
All right.
It's all gone.
So we are done for the day. We're done for this. We're done for the day. Yeah, we're done for the day. But before we exit, I do want to show you. I want to show you what you could do at the Salvage Bench. So the Salvage Bench we just got from our quest with Renly, and how you use the Salvage Bench is pretty simple. You click on the Salvage Bench, and it's going to give you the tooltip to say you salvage equipment items with quality or sockets for quality, currency, and artificer shards. It is very, very important to note that once you salvage an item, it is gone forever. So be very sure that you want to salvage an item before you click on it. So we're going to click on the salvage thing. It will show you what you can and cannot salvage. So we can salvage this staff because it has a socket in it. And it should give me an artificer shard because it has a socket in it. And it did. It gave me an artificer shard. And combining 10 artificer shards will give you an artificer's orb. Now, earlier, and in all of our previous videos, what I've advised you to do is use your dump tab and start putting stuff in there. Stuff with quality and stuff with sockets. So if we grab some stuff with quality, I'm going to grab this offhand. I'm going to grab this crossbow. And I'm going to grab this pair of boots, all with quality on them. So you can see the different types of things that you get when you use the salvage bench on different types of equipment. So for the crossbow, I'm going to get, with quality, I'm going to get blacksmith's whetstones. And I got 3 of them because it's a crossbow with a high amount of quality. Right? So the more quality, the more whetstones you're going to get. And whetstones allow you to improve the quality of a martial weapon. What's a martial weapon? A martial weapon can be used to attack. So bows or axes or flails, maces, etc. Right? If we salvage an offhand, a talisman, I'm going to get an Arcanus Etcher. An Arcanus Etcher improves the quality of a wand, staff, or scepter. So for casters like us witches, Arcanus Etchers are very valuable because we can improve the quality of our wands, which in turn generally improves the amount of damage that those do with their main spell. And then for equipment, what we should get is we should get some blacksmith's armorer's scrap. And that improves the quality of your armor. And if you remember, as I mentioned before, this will improve your base, what your armor is associated with. So a feathered robe is associated with energy shield. So if I put quality on it, my energy shield would go up. If I put quality on this iron crown, both my armor and my energy shield would go up. And then same thing here for these wraps. If I put it on these wraps, my evasion and my energy shield would go up by the more quality I put on it. The cap by default on quality is 20% using blacksmith's whetstones, armor scraps, and Arcanus etchers. You can go above 20% with other types of materials that are found typically in the end game. But so we probably won't run into too many of them as we go through the campaign. So right now we're going to stick with 20%. Again, I do not really recommend right now upgrading the quality on your weapons, especially in Act 1 or Act 2. And why don't I recommend that? I don't recommend it because you're going to be swapping them out every couple of levels. As you get more powerful, as you go up in levels, as you find more stuff, you're going to get more and more good weapons, and you're not going to want to waste your blacksmith whetstones or your arcanist etchers or your armor scraps on things that you're going to replace in one area later. It's just a waste. So save them for now until you get something that's really good. I recommend personally saving them until you see a unique that you really want, and then definitely apply it to that. With that, I am going to close out for this episode. If you like what you hear, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We're going all the way through the campaign, slowly, steadily explaining things one step at a time, every step of the way. I'm here for you. Until the next episode, stay casual, exiles.